I'm Cheryl Waters. You're tuned into the Midday Show on KEXP Seattle, and I'm very excited to have live in studio with me today, David Bazan. Welcome.
Hi.
Seems like we've been doing this for
A real long time.
a really, really long time.
Yeah.
Well, we'll catch up in a couple minutes, but let's hear some music.
Okay, here we go.
David Bazan live in studio here at KEXP, sounding amazing.
Here's another one. One, two. Oh, that ain't right. One, two, three, four. I had a dream that you invited us over. still lived on the street where you laid down for good. We all sat on the floor as my kids swam around us. You smoked cigarettes like I knew you would. We were worried about your personal salvation. Was it heaven or hell that you saw when your eyes closed? You smiled at us, floating high above the question, like you knew something that we didn't know. Virginia, I had a dream that we were closer than brothers, singing pictures of you, crashing cars, skipping school. We drove all over town as the days blurred around us. We wore out your cassettes. We were nobody's fool. They were worried about our high school graduation. They read us a poem, oh, the places you'll go. You smiled it off, floating high above the questions, like you knew something that we didn't know. When I was young, I saw people helping people all the time. 'Cause you were people helping people in your prime. I thought that people loving people were the norm, because you were people loving people before the long dark storm. But now you're selfish in me, your eyes glued to a screen, and what too late's you is be played, and it seems their sins on the fall. Who are these people? Well, if I'm honest with myself at all, these are my people. Man, what else can I say? You are my people. We're the same in so many ways. But then your eyes turn green and you broke the machine that went handed to you. We're still kind of functioning. I know it's dangerous to judge, but man, you gotta find the truth. And when you find that truth, don't rush into the truth you found. Begins to change, and it does, I know. Yeah, I know. And when you love the truth that I start to tell all the time, when it gets you into trouble, you discover you don't mind. 'Cause if good is finally gonna trump, and man, you gotta take stock, and you gotta take your lumps, or else they trickle down into someone else's gut below. I know that you know.
It's David Bazan live in studio here at KEXP. You guys just sound so good. I wish you could stay all day, but I know you got one more song. And you mentioned that you're just going to be playing around. I know you played this Saturday night here in Seattle. What's coming up for y'all?
I'm going to do a house show tour in September. We're in the middle of booking that now, and then we'll go back out in November for 6 weeks. And
tell us real quick about the house show tours. I know you did that with Curse Your Branches, which was the first time I was sort of familiar with performing in that way.
Yeah, we, before Branches came out, Barsuk was hoping that I would kind of lay low for a minute because I tour a lot, and sometimes you can kind of oversaturate a little bit. And so we said, sure, we'll do that, but then realized that I needed to kind of figure out a way to make money. And so we came up with this house show idea, which is pretty under the radar relative to normal touring in rock clubs with the band and stuff. And they said, yeah, that'd be great. So we figured that out, and that was kind of a stopgap in 2009. But then I loved it so much, and it's such a grounding way to go out and just do the simplest version of this job, this vocation of playing songs for people, that I just keep doing it. So yeah, it's just driving around the country, showing up at people's front doors. And
it was really amazing. I was lucky enough to be invited to one, but just sort of very randomly. It's not easy necessarily to find out about these, and it was over in Magnolia a couple of years ago, and it's just literally at someone's house. So this person is like over the moon that David Bazan is coming.
That's the hope, yeah.
To play in their house. So how can people find out about this and look for these in their city?
Well, we post stuff on the website about it when it comes up. The easiest way is to follow us on Twitter or Facebook, or get on the email list, which you can do from the website. And then usually a couple of days before they go on sale, we tweet and email about it, and then they do go pretty quick in most towns. So.
And what was really amazing about it, and I know for the people that attend, which is a very small number of people, is that you talk with people.
Yeah, we hang out a little bit.
Quite a lot, at least at the one that I went to. So I highly recommend that people also go out and see the live rock show with all three of you. But this is a little something special and extra that you should look out for.
Yeah, we're going to try to figure out a way to get the three of us out there doing a stripped down thing too at house shows, but not in September. That'll come later.
All right, well, lots to look forward to. The new album, Strange Negotiations, and we have one more from David Bazan.
Yeah, and this is Andy Fitz on bass, and he's playing guitar on this one, and then Alex Westcoat on drums. He just flipped off the camera. That was inappropriate, Andy. Okay, here goes. So easily, except 100 million other people agree. So you kick and scream to get your way again, but the writing is on the wall. Any minute you go on to your reward. Someone else is gonna make the call. In these strange negotiations, and they really are getting me down. Strange negotiations, like a stranger in my hometown. Strange negotiations, me looking for a way around all these strange negotiations. You cut your leg off to save a buck or two, because you never consider the cost. You find the lowest prices every day. Would you look at everything that we've lost? Yeah, it's true. I learned it from watching you.
Wow. Ooh, where do we go from there? It's the title track from the new album, Strange Negotiations, from David Bazan. Thank you so much, all of you, Andy, Alex, Dave.
Thanks for having us back.
It's always a pleasure. This is KEXP Seattle.